Ah, boy, yes, it's reasoning and reasoning. We're there for a purpose. And we give thanks for life every time. Before we even start to really dive into the situation, I have to just say, yo, big up to everybody out there. And I say where I do the right things in our life right now. See me? You get options every day. Every minute you have on this planet, you get options and choices. Everybody have options. Everybody have choices. You see, I think most people know them right from wrong too. Grown-ups especially. You get enough years and time for, learn and determine what is right from wrong, right? So when you look into life right now, you see the things what some people do, you realize the ego and the vanity, the way some people take up onto the flesh, that's the problem in the earth right now. The big problem in this earth right now is the way people take up and worship vanity and the flesh. Too fleshical, too much into the metal and the plastic and the glass and all these things. Remember, you were born naked, people. Everybody born as baby, naked, with nothing, not even clothes, socks and shoes. You're not born with. Your mother put socks on you and pants on you. Your mother and father or whoever is a caretaker, guide bearer. Listen, we are born naked, so people should never take up onto the flesh so heavily and vanity to where it control your mind and make you become something that you are not even. So this man right has to raise up him gun and shoot up the place and kill 2 women, shot 5 people. Saying this is the thing right now where we are talking about. I thought the topic of interest right now in Jamaica for I and I for reason pan for show you say, yo, people, you can avoid enough things if you just check yourself, check your ego, avoid quarrel and fighting and fussing over things. People gonna have disagreements, different opinions, and due to vanity, some people are gonna have whole heap of different emotions too. Seeing anger, because some people love them things and worship them things. Seeing, and what we have to do, we have to learn to come to agreements or agree to disagree without hurt and turmoil and destruction. Because your life is worth more than all of these things. We will not worry about and a fight over and a kill over and a go on about. Your life worth priceless. Things have a value price on it. Everything where you see have a price on it. You can pay for this, you can pay for that. Eventually, if you work, or if you hustle and save, or if you start a business, do something to make money, you can buy anything that you want eventually if you save to it. But you know what you can't buy? Your life. Once your life checked from you, you can't buy it back. So that means you shouldn't look for take nobody's life. Because people life priceless. And you can't buy it back. So if you look for try to say you're going to take a man's life for anything out there, period. No matter how your boat or yacht expensive, or your truck, or your car, you cannot look upon people and want to take them life over something to do with some physical thing. Because people life priceless. That thing have a price on it, have a price tag. People life don't have a price tag. Nobody life. Me no business how some amount of prejudice and wicked and evil out there. There's nobody on this planet that have a price tag on them life, because the Almighty Creator give life to people and people life is priceless. Each and everyone. Seeing? So Jah Almighty regard for that. No man not supposed to out here kill people over them car and a scratch and a bumper, a fender bender. Seeing? Nobody not supposed to lose them life over an fender bender, bro. Where we have females out here, mothers, sisters, have all 5 picnic the woman have, and she gone now leave her 5 children. Who you think is gonna mother those children and love them like she would? People will not think straight, that I think, me want some people where we know what go on in life and we have firm foundations and really is about truth for just tap in, and drop your feedback on them thing. Because we have to go make the change. We have to make the change. And this reasoning and what I talk about and the things what I delve into and put on these vlogs is about us making a change. That's why I talk about certain things. See, if something is already right, there's no need for me to focus on that thing. It's already doing good. We need to change the things that were wrong. So in order for us to find answers, we have to reason upon the problem. You can't find an answer to something that's already answered. That's already right. It's like getting a right sticky for the problem, right? You don't fix that problem, you move on to the next problem. We're trying to solve problems. Or we solve problems by reasoning with each other and finding the answers. So we can share the answers with each other. People have to start think clearly. We have to start eat right. We have to start do right by each other as people. We have to start see each other as a mirror image of the other, because we are seeing on the same planet. I breathe the same air. See, we might be in a different position, different thinking, different mentality, different whatever, work, everything. You might go to a different school, whatever. Some people go to a different church, but it doesn't mean it should be separate in life and knowledge and information and support. We should all still be loving and respecting each other as people. Someone don't want to separate and hate each other based upon which school and church you go. It not gonna work. All of this devastation will come right now is due to the separation of the people mentally. People are separated into all these different mentalities where they swear them so different from everybody else. And this is causing death and destruction because man is looking at the next man in a hatred and disgust. When he look at himself and he want good for himself, why would he look at somebody else and want death and destruction for them? So this is the problem where we are faced right now. When a man can lift up them gun and shoot 5 people over a fox and car get scratched by a next man. If when they get dent, a man could have run him car over a hill and it drop off a cliff. Nobody not deserve for dead for that. Saying, I better you fight and man fling 2 thump and you thump him in the jaw and a man thump. I better it end away there with a man have a black eye or something. Then people lose them. Like people want not even involve. Picnic want not even involve. Picnic get shot. Injured. 5 people. Anyhow, just listen how it play out. I want to hear it from a different perspective. And how them people are going to say. Yeah, let's hear it.
It was a bloody Sunday morning along Levy Lane in Mandeville, Manchester. A family was hosting a candlelight vigil to lay to rest one of their relatives. Now they will have to plan vigils for 2 other family members. This after 5 persons were shot at the event, 2 fatally, sometime after midnight. TVJ News understands that the shooter, who's a licensed firearm holder, lives next door to the premises where the vigil was being held. A parking lot separates both yards. Preliminary reports are that after the firearm holder parked his car in the open lot, a motorist who was also parked in the lot was leaving the vigil and hit the shooter's car. An argument developed between the two. Soon after, other persons from the vigil joined the argument, which then turned into a physical altercation.
You just go in your house and go for your license firearm and just start pray gunshot in a crowd and kill my niece. My niece dead left in 5 picnic. Single mother without a father. Who is gonna take care of those kids now? Also, shoot my sister. He's in the hospital in critical condition. Shoot my sister other daughter. So that sister have 2 daughters that got shot. 1 died and 1 is in the hospital battering for life right now. Her grandson, age 13, get a shot in his left foot. He was released from the hospital this morning.
The relatives say they've endured too many losses over the past year.
He more than me can't manage no more.
Now the shooter is said to have driven himself to the Mandeville police station where his firearm was seized. A probe has started into the incident. Now the police are also maintaining a strong presence in the area to avoid retaliation.
I've spoken to some of the young men in the family and I've been asking them, please, to avoid retaliation. The police, they're fully aware of what has happened. They're taking their statements, and I know that they will do everything in their legal powers to bring the perpetrator to justice.
First blow. But eyewitness reports suggest that the licensed firearm holder fell to the ground. It is said that the females who end up lose them 3 points is somehow related to or know the driver of the other vehicle. And it is said that the licensed firearm holder was mobbed in some sort of way because his shirt was torn up real bad. And it seems as if, I don't know, crowd come down upon him and overpower him and thing. So it is said that the licensed firearm holder pop off him chops because the crowd are come down upon him and them haul and pull him a little way and them just slap some can. And I saw the 2 female end up get can up, lose them 3 points and other persons get can up. So it is a really sticky situation, but the Mandeville police is presently investigating this one.
So the perspective changed right away now, people. You see how me a reason a while ago in the first part of this vlog? It changed now just from hearing that, even though me kinda still see it the same way, because nobody never need for dead. Obviously, some type of foolishness caused the argument in the first place, and ego. But anyhow, when you really listen up, that's why you have to listen to people more time, you know, 'cause if you watch the news and you listen to the news and watch what them are saying at the newspaper when this happen, you're not gonna hear nothing about the man that get mobbed. You're not hear nothing about none of them things there. So you're gonna just have it as man just shoot up the place because him begs. Seeing at the vigil. But the truth is, it was more to it. So the man get jumped. Well, some people that call it jump. The mob come down upon him to beat him probably due to the argument, or probably somebody get vexed and say, "Fuck, we're gonna just beat that man and rotted." Maybe you don't know. Maybe I said go. Maybe I panic when him fall down on the floor and feel like the mob go stomp him out and pull out him gun and start shoot. I can feel like they would have beat him to death out there probably. We don't know people. You see me, so it's tough. It's tough for reason upon that topic about that. So it go. You know what I mean? And that's why I like listen to other people perspective, because you get to find out, say, oh, it's not exactly how the papers tell it. You know, get the full story. So the mob come down upon the man, that's why the man pull out him gun. Anyhow, the charges them might not be as stern as we think they would be, you know. But 2 people still dead, so, and 3 injured in the hospital, all picnic, so you hear it to yourself, so you don't know where, but something will come out of this. Now we're talking about all this other people who get shot up recently. One of the lady them will shoot all herself in the head. We have to write that off as suicide now. We don't see nobody who will get trained as police officer we know if we use a gun. I gotta just make a mistake for shoot themselves in their own face or head somehow. That seemed like this lady was going through a lot and she just decided she gonna commit suicide. And that is that, you know what I'm saying? At the back of the taxi, she had a chartered taxi where she had driving and she just decided she gonna kill herself. So that is what we have to look on it as. After doing all the observation, we can't say our trained police officer, I gotta just make a mistake with a firearm and blow them one head off. It just doesn't make sense. Maybe she was going through a lot of stress, relationship problems, life problems, who knows? People have different reasons for come up with why they want to commit suicide, I guess. But I can't see it. I cannot see it. God Almighty give you life, live out your life to the fullest until the time is right. I can't see where it makes sense to take your own life. This is a gift, no matter what your situation is. So may I say? And some people put themselves in a tough spot though, so we don't know the case with her, what she was going through or what she did, or maybe she have guiltiness on her own conscience, maybe she did some crime, maybe she killed somebody. You don't know. We don't know, people. Truth is, somebody else could have killed her and it's a cover-up, like somebody make it look like a suicide. Not even mean for laugh, it's a serious thing. Anyhow, with the case with Finey and Bima Boss, it seemed like Bima Boss is a top drug dealer in the midst of some type of drug dealing world, altercation affairs, and it seemed like some drug deal go wrong, and that's the reason why the bullet them reached him, and Finey was in the wrong place at the wrong time with the wrong man, the wrong situation, just wrong everything for Finey, you know. And when I say condolences to the family them again, for real, it's serious. To all families that lost loved ones, because these are real people. These are not makeup people. These are not dummies we're talking about and crash dummies in a car with us a crash. No, these are real life people who get in our problems. See, and we know how life is. All type of altercations and retaliations and judgment and revenge and pain. People giving out pain, they issuing pain because they're in pain. That's what I'm saying. Some people don't care. Them not have nothing near remorse nor, you know what I'm saying, no type of empathy. It's only reprisal and revenge. Okay, so you have to watch what you do out here to people. Because when you take certain actions against people, trust me, some people have it up in them heart and them let it go. See me, any chance them get them, we take it out upon you at any given time when them feel the time is right. So you have to do the right thing, and best to avoid people and the drama situations. Try to live your life to the best, live a bright, beautiful life. Mean all the experiences where you can do that is righteous. Try to fulfill that and forget about all the negative things and stop trying to hurt people. Leave people alone to them own. If them want to deal with wickedness, make them dwell upon them one in that. So you know, mix up in that. Saying, hold your own, to each his own. Alright, remember that.
A 25-year-old man was shot and killed in St. Mary while he was sleeping early Sunday morning. Dead is Renford Dean, also known as Scammer, of Anotabe in the parish. Police reports are that Dean and his 19-year-old girlfriend were at home sleeping around 1:50 a.m. when men reportedly entered the house. The woman was awakened by loud explosions and found that her partner had gunshot wounds to the upper body. The woman reportedly ran from the house and hid in nearby bushes before calling the police. The community and its surroundings are under a 48-hour curfew, which began on Saturday, February 22, and will end on Monday, February 24. The St. Mary Criminal Investigations Bureau is investigating the incident.
You see the levels of evil where their money are practice, right? The man them go in the house and shot the man in him sleep. And then bed him get it, you see me I say? But then again, this might be another revenge, retaliation. Because who are going to do that to a man, just an innocent man when I do nobody nothing? Unless there's some evil dark demon out there where I suck a cannibal them. The man look blood for drink. Eh? Or that? Or is it some type of revenge killings that go on when you see them thing happen? That is the question, people. You tell me one thing, because them story happen and you never get the fullness of what go on in the background of them. And that's the thing. And after you hear about these killings and you think I just saw, but there is definitely a story to it. Deeper story. And two sides to that story. All three sides to the story. Because good for more than 3 people involved. Sure no. What? PNP them people them out. Yeah man, them stage a protest against making Portmore a parish. Them no want that. Them say I rape them, I get raped. Wow. When you tell me what I go on, people, because I really, like me saying, I'm in the politics, and like half the time I really don't really know what the people want or what them I deal with. I see the politicians making certain efforts to do certain things, and people are retaliate, and people are saying no, and I protest, and some people with it and then love it, say yeah, and some people say no. So I know say some politics thing, but what I think is the right thing here? What I think are the best thing here? I think Portmore should be a parish or not? Or is this just a political scheme where it's causing more confusion for people like we? You see me? Tell me what I think on the topic there though. And let's listen to what they are saying right here live from this just happened. Very recent, when I last 24 hours.
No parish! No photos! No mayor! No parish! No mayor! No parish! No consultation! No parish! No consultation! No parish! No water! No parish! No water! No parish! No hospital! No parish! No garbage collection! No photos! No parish! No ghettos! No parish! No arms house! No parish! No arms house! No parish! No mayor!
My name is Councillor Fenley Douglas, Councillor for the Waterford Division.
Sir, what is the purpose behind this protest today?
Well, this morning we are out in our numbers as citizens of Portmore to register our dissatisfaction as to how the government is trying to shove this or ram this 15th parish scenario down the throat of the residents of Portmore. We are extremely disgruntled, we are extremely annoyed, and we just want a message to reach out to central government this morning for them to understand that Portmore was built on citizenry participation, and we are making a simple recommendation that at the next general election, the people will be served with a referendum for them to vote yes or no as to whether or not they would want a Portmore to be turned into a parish. Currently, it is a very good idea, but it's an idea without substance. It's an idea that is baseless, and it is an idea that borders what we would call political gerrymandering. We are currently saying to central government that there are certain amenities that Portmore needs.
We are here processing today because, there is no consultation in Portmore. No government communication with the people. They're trying to turn Portmore in a parish, which it's difficult, it's hard. Because first, number one, Portmore don't have a road. If you come from Spanish Town or you come from town, we can't drive on a good road. Second of all, we don't have a capital for Portmore. No hospital, no cemetery. And I've been a labor rights supporter over the years. And over the years, right, first government, me still look down on Jamaican people. Like the people them not have no talk. And I'm saying to the government, you see, to just think and look out for the people.
Alright, to the massive and crew. To the kids out there, let me talk to you for a minute too. Listen to me. You go to a funeral to pay respect, not to gain respect for yourself. You go to a funeral to pay respect to the people, the person, life, for them time. See me I say? And you pay that respect by being respectful, by being respectful. Seeing? It's a spiritual thing we are dealing with here. Man pass off and gone, and someone still take it as self-clout. Let's be honest here. Talking about the Bossett funeral. About the Bossett funeral we are talking right now. Not want to go there for clout. Not want to go there for chat to people and tell them about who don't know nobody because you know go. Or who know, whatever the case may be. Listen to me, good people. Bossett is not Bob Marley. I don't know enough only they expect 1 million people to go to Bossett funeral. People. The man have a following on TikTok and means all I'm followers them I go reach him funeral. This is reality here. Enough people have work for go and place for go and them definitely can't make it. And you can't knock that. If you go for your own purpose to pay the respect and anybody show up that's thankful. It's a funeral. You see me? It's not nothing for clout about and shame nobody about. So on the new media people who talk all the junk on, bro, if you allow the ignorance sometime and sit back and meditate and humble on yourself as youth. Learn. Some of the elders too, because it's obvious that you have not grown up yet. No for one. Still take a media thing for one big game and just play these games with people's life and your own life. Listen to me good. It's a respect thing. It's not a go figure get followers thing and get TikTok likes and shares and roses. Missing enough I man them, have them camera out in the church. Follow me. Bro, that was the saddest thing, bro. We don't respect a man, bro. When you go there for gain following and make people know so on the day of man funeral, that's it. That is some bitch ass nigga shit, bro. You're going to the funeral to make people know, so yeah man, see me there for show off and yeah man, see me in my new suit and me there man. You see it? I show about that, bro. Show about business on the pan, bro. No for no really have no respect for you, man, bro. I just pure clout thing. All the people who did it. Nobody watch out for who did it, you know. Look who did it. And what them I do when them did it. So they tell me it make no sense to when I say, oh, I respect and yeah man, everything cool. Brother, a man them want turn the man thing in a straight party. Our brave people got to figure brave and party and show about and bun spliff and drink liquor. Bro, that is not no funeral vibes, bro. No for no respect for you dead. No for things that life is all about partying and braving, bro. We have a big ignorant problem. That's the reason why when the same one get drunk and kill off each other. We don't even have no loyalty now on the friendship them. When the same one I kill on a friend them. Cause we're now showboat, bro. Mentality. Me don't know what's wrong with some of the mentality. Be a showboat in I deal with. And clout. When you make the media era, the social media era drive when enough on crazy. And that's why young youth them age of dead and still they play a game. All when the man funeral them play a game. They on TikTok about likes and taps and roses. Bro, you know a real mobster and gangster pay respect to the life of them people them. Much less uno. We are going like when I had some gangster and them thing them more time and then when man they appear braff in a new little outfit them a show about. If you want to pay, just be silent and quiet and there at the funeral for some respectful thing, meditative thing. Everybody a show off and a show about. Bro, nobody can tell me nothing, bro. I see what I see. You see me? Man I pull out phone at church at TikTok like fuck. Bro, what listeners that, bro? I'll be a follower thing the man them depend. And that me I talk about. I'm not hide and talk. I'm not afraid for nobody to come tell me, say, yeah, our business done. Bro, sometimes you have to learn to shut off them type of item there and thing there to give peer respect to people in them funeral, bro. When you go to people's funeral, go and go live on TikTok. Bro, just for show people live on TikTok so on the day of the man funeral, bro. That is so selfish and self-centered. And we who make videos about it and talk about it, this is just a perspective, it's a reasoning. So when I give my opinion on it and I play back footage for showcase what I never like about it, that is my opinion. Anybody else can have their own opinion. We're not really there for bash nobody for what them believe in or what them think. It's just about us trying to give perspective. Like, bro, I know everything want to do right. Sometimes want to do a whole heap of fuckery and it slide and people think it cool, but it's not. Seeing? Have respect for people, bro. Even if them the wicked or evil to rat when them dead. Send them off. You see me? In a respectful way. So you know, could have one of the wickedest man them this dead. Dad give them little respect for them that and then go on. Cause still God Almighty create that life form and force. And nobody. You can't make man. You see me I say? Bigger reasoning. A bigger thing to it. It's a bigger picture to this whole thing, people. Have some respect in on for each other. And stop look upon yourself. So selfish and self-centered and all about you and how you feel and how you look. It not gonna work. You hear me? Yeah, man. Learn to humble yourself, people. That's what I talk about right now. Big up and respect everybody where I check this vibes right as well.
So when Peter Todd said, look what happening in
The shitty Kingston. Kingston shitty. This was what Peter Tosh was talking about. Shit here, shit there, and shit everywhere. Shitty Kingston. Yes, this is what the fruitful Orange Street is looking like. Shitty Kingston. Shit here, shit there, shit everywhere.
Argument done.
Yeah man, welcome to the man-made world. In the man-made world, every time things have to just fix up cause nothing can last over there. Remember that, you know? It go broke, the pipe them go bust up. You know, enough things where you see electrical wire go drop down. So I'm just careful. Remember say no man-made car them go crash, engine go fail, new carburetor, transmission go fail. Come on people, get real. Big up on yourself. Hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell. Please like this video and leave your feedback and tell me what you think about all what I talk about right now. You don't know. Reasoning with G Terror. More soon. See? Stay tuned. Don't know. No schooling. We're outside.
Nice.